And we're back at the CBRS Podcast Studio, number 35. Man.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
It's always wow, right?
It's always. It's like every week.
Yeah.
It's another one, and another one, and
like
another one.
Every week, it's another week. In 2 months,
I lost.
2 months.
We still have to do that meme.
Yeah, we have to do that.
Oh, man.
Welcome back, everybody. It's another podcast. As you see, we're trying a little bit of different lighting, and we just scored these really cool RGB mats for the mouses that we don't use.
But
nice. it looks cool because like a little bit of the colors we were talking about, having like maybe some LED lamps later here.
Yeah.
And now we have some LED lamps on the table.
Yeah.
So a little bit of like, you know.
All right.
Yeah. Let's hit it up straight with the DappList.
Like always, we do.
As always. Yes. And we had dcrops last week.
Yeah.
And it went pretty good. We had 114 votes on the DappList.
Yep.
So now we kind of see that the average is like above 110. So that's really cool to see.
Just like you said last time, also it was like about 110 and more, and it's proven.
Consistent.
Yeah.
So as our podcast, we're trying to be consistent. The followers are also being consistent, which is super cool.
Yes.
For the next week. So it will be upcoming Friday, right?
Yeah.
We have VSC.Network.
Yeah.
And we will promote them on the DappList. So be aware. Friday we're gonna push the article, and everybody has 6 days, not 3 days anymore, but we have 6 days for the comment rewarder to go and upvote and to be eligible for the rewards. From the comment reward.
It's really nice now that it's 6 days. I really see like people are really late, and you can still vote on their comments, and they will be rewarded.
Yeah,
really
gives more chances.
That. Yeah,
which we're also gonna do with the Wheel of Fortune. We have a little bit of upgrade.
Yeah,
and every week something new, right?
No, it's not even new. It's like you think what's better for the rest of the community.
Well, I'm saying that like every week we try to figure out what is better for the studio, upgrade a little bit. You know, we're not afraid of a change, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change it up a little bit, and that will give more people chances to participate and win the prizes.
Yes. So then let's just go
straight to Hive-Echo.
Hive-Echo.
There we go.
So before we spin the Wheel of Fortune, we had out of the box CTA for
OTB
Gosh.
CTA.
OTB CTA. We got we had it for Gosh this time in snaps, and it went pretty okay. We had like 50 or 60 users that posted on snaps.
It was a bit more challenging way to participate, but still above 50, it's a pretty good number.
Yeah, it was really nice to see that.
You mentioned that there was also like some weird accounts doing that.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
And it all kind of, we've seen it before, and we kind of like let it slide. But a CDO posted, whatever comes to his mind, he just posts. And he talked about that he seen the snaps being misused. So the comment rewarder also, and snaps being misused. And he shared some screenshots of a user who is only getting the rewards from comment rewarder and only focusing on comment rewarder. But I think like, it has two sides. Maybe somebody is on Hive and really wants to do it, and it is a person who is doing that. But you still have to be also, would be nice if you would be active on Hive in another way. It's not, otherwise you're farming.
Yeah.
And we don't want farms on Hive.
Yeah, and we don't know who's the person behind. It can be the same person behind several accounts.
Well, and sometimes you see this, like there's this one or there's a group of accounts that tag themselves each time, because that's why I say when you reblog and tag free friends, and they always tag the same people, and these people tag again the same people, and it's like a circle.
It's like a community.
A small community.
You could
But
say
they were created in June, like
all of
all
them.
created in June. So one account is created a long time ago, and the other 2 or 3 are created in June. So you right away see what's going on. You can see it straight away.
Yeah.
But people try, and so I think, and that's what Asidio was talking about, is to kind of see if it will be possible to filter maybe people out with low reputation.
Yeah.
Meaning that they're not active on Hive, they're just active there to earn some rewards, which we can do as well. If you're under 30.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to go to 30, right?
Yeah, it
It's
is
just a
easy.
couple
I
of
think it
posts.
should be even 40, because it's like you can post a couple of comments and you're right away in 35 or something like that. So we're still working on it. We're going to see which reputation you should be if you will be eligible to get the rewards. And the nice part of it, of course, is because we check each comment manually.
Yeah, and
then we can decide who does get rewards and who doesn't.
So hopefully, if there are real people and real users, it will encourage them also to kind of make a couple of posts and talk about what they like, to kind of present themselves for the Hive platform. And then we will say, okay, kind of real person, you have the reputation, and then you're eligible for...
Yeah. Because some accounts, like if you check some accounts and they did post something, but I don't know, maybe they were not taught in the beginning how to post on Hive. That's because we can judge right away. It's easy to judge, but it's not always
the case.
True, So there's one person who's four posts that he had were all disabled, like blocked.
Okay.
From the community.
Okay.
Because they think he's a scammer.
Yeah.
But when you see the post, they're like very simple posts, and it's some young dude who was posting, like really young, like I think 12 or 11. Maybe the guy really doesn't know. He's a kid. He doesn't know how to post. Nobody even taught how to post,
That's why I hope when we get that like kind of campaign mode for Hive, what Starkers is busy with. Like back in the days, we had also some accounts that would go through introduce yourself posts, and then give like some material to go through to see how you can manage yourself around the Hive blockchain. So for new users, it would be for new users, it would be cool that you just leave the comment with like that campaign that's like, go there, check it out, and if you go through all these things, you get the reputation, you get the hang of it, how to navigate through the blockchain. Because we need to encourage people, like as you say, if they don't know and they just like us in the beginning, we just started blogging, start writing something. But even my first blog was quite long, so I put some effort into it. And maybe even if it got 9 cents or something, I was like, okay, this is working. Maybe I can do something better. And then we attached the video, and the video exploded. And we saw like, okay, if you really do great quality content, you're being rewarded way more. And if you find especially like a group of people that are like-minded, you get into those niches. Like we had D-Daily, encouraging each other. And that's where we also did, like if you needed to add 3 friends or something, that would be always the D-Daily people.
Yeah.
And like you would add the D-Daily guys, and the Daily guys would tag you also back.
Yeah.
So the sense of community is pretty cool. But of course, if it's like just one person tagging his own 3 alt accounts, that's a different story.
Yeah. So, but we will probably set some rules for Hive-Echo in the future to kind of like We'll still get, of course, who want to misuse comment rewarder and what we are doing, but with these rules, we'll like kind of
minimize it,
you know, as much as possible.
Yeah.
Plus, also, I remember back in the day, we used to post a picture of us with a piece of paper with at let's say minigunner and this date or something like that. Like, we don't do this anymore.
Well, with AI now, you know.
yeah. With AI, it's now.
And also from the other side, the people who try to stay anonymous, also you cannot force them to do that.
Yeah, true.
So there's like limitations to what you can and cannot allow. Like we could say, okay, if you want to participate, you cannot be anonymous or something.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, so we're gonna figure out. We're gonna try and trial and error, you know, this, and we'll see what's working for us and what's working best for the users. And we'll continue doing that with a little bit of set rules.
So yeah, from next week, Hive-Echo will have set rules like for everybody who is active on Hive.
It doesn't change anything.
That doesn't change anything.
No, exactly.
It's just really for the users who are really new. Even though, you know, I mean, if you're new to Hive, you have only 25 or 30 reputation, you can do better.
Yeah.
And
if you don't have like a introduce yourself post, you know, that's very important also.
Not even that. You don't see even any comments. They're not commenting people. They're not talking, not engaging. So, you know, it's like a dead account. Only specifically, you can see it's only specifically for that.
Yeah.
But then later also, you know, eventually you can see all the transactions.
Yeah.
And once the transaction, because now it's these accounts just
very
created, very new. But if you check the same accounts in a month or so
and see
the transactions and see where the rewards are going,
you can connect the dots.
You can connect the dots and you're like, listen, this account is just taking the money and just
sister account for the main account.
Well, not even that. That would be stupid, of course, to do. But maybe just cashing out.
Yeah.
And if there's just earning rewards and cashing out without posting, it's right away a block and say, sorry, but this is a farming account.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
So we're checking all the accounts manually each time.
Yeah. Be aware.
Yeah. So we're going to do Hive-Echo a little bit different today.
Yes.
Or like from today. So
From today.
No, From today we're gonna do half different, but from next week we're gonna do different. You
contain your urges.
Okay.
Are we?
Well, we're not spinning yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain what we're gonna do.
Explain.
So now we added each name.
Yes.
To the list of the wheel of fortune.
Yes.
So everybody has now a chance to win 25 Hive.
Everybody.
Who participated.
Yes.
But from next week, we have this kind of change.
Yes.
You can post a video every day. So that gives you like 5 days in a row that you can post.
Yeah.
So everybody who posts will get into the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
But the more times you post, the more times your name will be in the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Meaning the maximum amount you can get is 5 times.
Yeah.
So you don't post like 2-3 times a day, and then
you can.
No, but
you can, but you will still be eligible for 5.
Yeah. So if you post every day for 5 days, you have 5 chances.
You have 5 entries. Yeah.
You have 5 entries for the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
And now this way, everybody gets a chance to win. Yes. Only you can minimize it or maximize.
You have either
it's
one
all on you.
Or 2, 3, 4, 5 entries, depending on how many days you've posted.
Right. So we're gonna do that, and it's just, I think, fair for everybody.
Yeah, because we were talking that we want to reward more people.
Yes.
And to give a chance to everybody, you know, even somebody that did it once or twice, you know. But now it's going to be everybody, and if you post 5 days in a row, you're gonna have 5 entries. So
Yeah.
your name will be
like lottery.
Yeah. If you win, all of your names will be deducted from the wheel, so you cannot win twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, we're still thinking: is it we're gonna leave 2 winners of 25 Hive,
2
or just
winners.
2 winners of 25 Hive, or 5 winners of 10 Hive?
Yeah.
So maybe we should do a poll again, just like last time. Talk to the community and see if they think that getting 5 winners is a better
I think that's
way.
what-
I think it's
I
even
think that
better
would be
because
that.
that's rewarding more people.
Yeah.
You know,
a lit-
is it 0 or 10? Eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
think
like 2
5
times 25, or it's like 10. It's not also that bad.
It's
but then
not
you
a
have
big difference, but you
Yeah.
have 5 winners.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the poll and figure out what the community wants.
Yeah. So let's. No, we're not gonna do that. So, yeah, guys, probably I'm going to. Let me see. There you go.
There you go. Look how many names. You want me to read them all now?
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh,
No,
lordy
No,
lord.
we're not gonna. No.
I need bigger glasses also for that. I'm not reading.
Yeah. Like we can.
Yeah, there's a lot of names. I'm not reading that.
No, let's not read it. Starkers, I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
we're not going to read all these names.
And read the same name 5 times.
So I guess we're
Yeah,
just
let's
going
spin
to
the wheel.
spin the wheel.
Are
Guys,
we gonna do 5 times?
5
right?
times.
We're gonna do
yes.
this 5 times.
5 times 10 Hive. Sponsored by 3Speak. If I can find the mouse. There you
There we go.
go. 1, 2, 3. This is more interesting now.
Yeah, the chances are.
The chances.
Yeah, some chances.
Okay.
I think we need to change the time of how long it's turning.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so close. Oh, that's close.
That's so close.
Wow. A person.
Ruler. Ruler.
Ruler.
Or Rachler.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations, winning 10 Hive.
Rula or
Rachler.
Okay. Remove.
So when you say remove, does it remove all of the names? Like
Well,
if there would
yeah,
be more,
yeah.
it would remove all of
Probably.
the names. Because that will be also
Yeah. I have to
banana
check that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that. Yeah,
in the
of course.
background.
In the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
for the second one.
Second one. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel of fortune.
Spin the wheel of fortune.
Oh man.
So many names, man.
Mean. Okay.
Oh.
And the winner of 10 Hive is.
Oh, it's always gonna be like that.
Oh! Kositov!
Close to that.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations, You're gonna get 10 Hive from 3Speak.
I see Starkers. Starkers. Another
Then,
10. Another 10.
Super cool
Okay.
to see a lot of names, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's much more fun.
Yeah, imagine how many people actually did not have the chance.
Imagine all the people.
There.
It's so funny, man. All
Let's
right.
go. A winner number 3.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Show me the money.
Show me the Hive.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Nandayo. Hey.
And the winner is Abdullah. Abdullah. No, it's Abdullah KR, I think.
Oh yeah, Abdullah KR.
Abdullah KR.
I think so. Too.
Alhamdulillah.
Come on, man. Congratulations,
Congratulations, Abdullah.
Abdullah.
You're gonna get 10 Hive from 3Speak.
Remove. Okay. Number 4.
Winner number 4.
Let's spin. Oh, the sound.
The sound
It's
of
terrible.
nature. You know what sounds terrible? Ein!
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay.
When he screams, it also like makes this kind of radio
yeah.
kind of thing. It really sounds like that, you know? Oh, that's a close one.
Wow.
Congratulations, Beaker 007. Din,
Dun,
din,
dun,
din,
dun,
din, 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 din.
Beaker.
Beaker. Congratulations on winning 10 Hive
Congratulations.
from 3Speak. EA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah, that is also annoying.
Okay, last one.
Last
Let's
one,
spin.
the fifth winner.
Fifth winner.
Fifth winner of the Wheel of Fortune.
Let's go.
Let's go. Din diddlin din 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 din. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Man, now this is really, really cool.
This is so close.
And it's still moving. Oh,
Let's
lecture me.
Lecture me.
I almost said lecture me.
Hola, esta lecture me.
Lecture me. So we're gonna
Nice,
lecture you
nice.
with 10 Hive.
Whoa,
Congratulations.
congratulations. Supplies.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Lecture me.
Oh,
You're the fifth winner of 10 Hive. Sported by 3Speak.
Very nice. And we're back.
And we're back. What back?
That was good, man.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was really.
I like
love
all
it.
the names.
This
yeah.
is really nice.
I really
like all the names. The names are so nice.
So nice. It's so many names
Give me one name and I give you 2.
with a fake account.
Oh, let's have a threesome.
Yeah, in
I
some
reblog.
games, like in some games, like the Crown Rent and the TerraCore, you can really see
Oh yeah.
who has like hundreds of the accounts.
Yeah, they make bots.
Hundreds of the accounts. You just see same name and then 1, same name 2, same name 3, up to hundreds.
But there is no saying you cannot do it. So yeah.
True. Is there?
No.
Okay. Well, back to the
Back
to reality.
Da,
Yes.
da, da.
SkateHive.
Ooh.
SkateHive is working on an app for a phone and for a browser.
And it's open source.
Open source.
So anybody can.
I
love it.
I love how creative they are. Like this sort of same energy like we do like unintentional promotions and stuff. And like, oh, our devs are working really hard, and the guy is like on the running machine with the doing like was it nose something? Like he's just driving on front 2 wheels.
Yeah.
While coding, you know, it's like it's
So good.
it's just creative ways of showing something simple and cool and promoting what you're doing. It's just not a simple picture that you add, and it's just not the guy at the thing, but you like zooms out. And the guy is like on the running thing.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's
Also, what they did was another cool thing, and again, they're so creative. Next to a shop where you can spend HBD, you have this like electricity kind of box there, and they paint it with in SkateHive kind of style.
super dope,
So dope,
man. it's just cool to see like bunch of guys has their own like need. That's also the vibes of D-Daily, you know, having this little communities that are surrounded by the same mentality, same thoughts, you know, same interests.
Yeah.
and they just bounce ideas and make these little short, cool videos. You know,
Right.
they're real unintentional promotions.
Yeah.
You know, so I encourage everyone doing that. Like, you just get a little bit creative, and the video, it reads different straight away. It really gives a different vibe.
Yep.
So yeah, very great job, SkateHive. You're dope as hell.
Very dope.
Dope as hell. Keep on keeping on. HiveHubGuatemala. We just had coffee at the ammo plant at the place, and we were checking the video from Buttcoins,
Yeah.
how they're preparing everything there, working with Nina and Starkers, and you see them work, and then they're like at the beach, you know, jumping into water,
Or you see Nina work,
and then you see Nina work.
and then again you see Nina work.
She should change her nickname Nina Eats to Nina Works.
Nina works here. But then later you see Starkers also doing something like, okay, that's enough. Then you see Nina work again. Nina is only painting there. You're like, so...
And it's really nice to see how everything is coming up.
Oh yeah.
And
Beautiful colors, like really the yellowish colors,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
terracotta colors also.
really cool.
Yeah.
I hope that they're gonna, like, as soon as you need guys our help or whatever, we should make a lot of moves around PRing.
More noise. Noise.
More noise.
We need to make some more noise, right?
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
some
guys,
more noise.
if you like, before even posting something that you think
let
is
us know.
interesting, let us know so we can amplify it.
Yeah, do something creative, like real short, like the SkateHive video, you know, like these
Make some
real
shorts,
meme
yeah.
kind of things, you know, where you promote that Tilla, like from these dates to these dates, come here, be square, you know, experience all that you can have, and then like push to Web 2, you know, so the people could like non-Hivians could see it, you know, like they need some sort of event, like, okay, these 2 months is Hive Hub hotel promotion thing, you know, like shout through the roof, you know, so everybody would hear it, not only the Hivians but also the locals, so they come and have the experience, you know, to kind of have this promotion on onboarding people, also new ones and old ones and middle ones. Yeah. We need that. Interesting thing. So a friend of mine who's visiting from Egypt, he has an Airbnb, and you know why I said, why don't you do the distributor and promote it also on the world mapping and all the HBD spend things?
Yes.
So another Hive Hub, maybe, you know?
Nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that's really cool for people who are like, they just have their businesses and have like Airbnb for rent. Put all Airbnbs on Distrator. Maybe that's an interesting thing to like prepare some sort of like, how you call it?
Maybe have like a
when-
separate DApp for like exactly for Hive for
Hive
HBD.
B&B.
Hive B&B.
Hive B&B, but what I'm saying,
HBD B&B.
no, Hive B&B.
Hive B&B.
Hive B&B is really
Dude,
cool.
how
But
awesome would that be?
but we
Because
need-
everybody who uses Airbnb goes to that place, they would talk to them, say, would you accept
you
HBD
just make
or
a
Bitcoin?
proposal explaining everything, like a nice little proposal, like when you do with games and everything. You just have everything written down and you just send to all Airbnbers. You can connect to them like through the app very easily.
Dude.
So you just write to every single one. It's like, dude, do you want to accept that? We can set it up. It's just on your phone. Blah 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 blah. Hey, that
Is very cool.
yeah. So it just came to my mind when I was talking with Sam. I was like, yo, we should just accept, because you're not losing anything.
No.
You're just getting a different class of people, you know. So you
Well-
get the crypto people.
Well, just crypto people.
Yeah.
It's just Bitcoin. You can get Bitcoin if you want to.
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it opens another door.
That is very interesting. That is this
Hive
is
B&B.
where, and that's where also world mapping comes in.
Exactly.
To
Exactly. World mapping, connected, HBD map, you know. All
only
of them.
too bad to see now that their proposal is not going up.
World mapping?
Yeah. Like a lot of proposals got stuck, and you know why?
Yes, because InLeo is showing them horns.
Yeah, that
What
was
is
that was a
happening?
weird
So
like within the.
I read a little bit that where they're saying like, oh yeah, because this didn't get, so okay, we pulled everything also out.
Yeah, so
What is this child play? So
well, they're
I
being
don't know.
crybabies.
I don't know
know
the backstory. So also I don't want to call them crybabies. But what is happening? What's this? Oh, if you don't upvote me, I'll pull all of the proposals that I upvoted. Also, that's like a foul play.
Yeah,
A little bit. I see it as a little bit of a foul play.
bit.
So you don't support unless you're being supported.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean, of course, there are a lot of people that support InLeo, but there are also who don't support InLeo.
Yeah.
But it's their choice not to
Yeah.
support InLeo because they have their own, their own view on
yeah.
InLeo.
But to say like,
But then when you come and say to everybody, because we did not get the proposal or people are like against InLeo or whatever, we decided to vote.
kind of nasty.
That is nasty.
Yeah, it's like playing with power,
Because they're saying, yeah, people are like playing with power, but they're playing with power.
Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting.
So yeah, it's sad to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's also something new for InLeo. At least they're coming out with the 2.0.
Leo 2.0, and it's coming out on June 18th, 6 p.m. EST on X.
Yeah. So I did not read or know what they're gonna like implement or what kind of changes are coming with 2.0.
The 2.0 comes out with a lot of downloads, a lot of proposals.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I bet they're gonna push some marketing on what is going on.
Yeah.
Also, we have NFtopia, August 16th to 17th. There will be around 60 wax projects, and there will be Hive blocks projects.
So it's going to be 60 wax and Hive projects. Okay. Yeah.
There's 60 projects from wax and Hive blocks, and it's an online event, so everybody can participate. Check it out, NFtopia, August 16th to 17th.
Be there or be
an angle.
Okay. Yeah. So, but this week there was not too much happening on Hive.
I was working my ass off also.
Was quiet. Yeah, I was also working hardcore. Yeah. Yesterday was Daddy's Day. So
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Everybody who's a daddy. Happy Daddy's Day.
Happy Daddy's Day.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
1/2.
I want half. Yeah, happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you so much.
I'm not the father.
I was just also like, oh man. Oh.
What else? I don't know.
Man. You see? It's finished. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there was not so much. Oh, we're gonna have a talk after this one. We have interview with.
We're getting interviewed by Emmanuel Happy.
Yeah, so.
I didn't know who he was, what he does, but you showed me that he interviewed quite few big people like Aggroed and Roland and more. And why not? We tried to do that yesterday, but there was some internet problems, so we decided to do it today. When we're together, just use one phone, and hopefully that will sustain and maintain the internet connection well.
I did want to say something about a project that I totally forgot about, and it has to do something with Splinterlands.
Ooh.
And what Aggroed built. So Aggroed built a special DApp where you can buy and sell cards from Splinterlands.
They had one that was shut down because I always use that one for like renting and checking everything. It was something.gg.
Let me go there. Yes, let me see all his posts. There you go. ahonext.com.
Aho?
ahonex.com.
Is it 8?
Oh, so ahonex.com. So they have already 50 completed auctions. So it's an auction house.
Oh,
Remember we talked about something with auctions
Yeah,
also?
that's cool.
So this is the auction house for
Splinterlands.
Splinterlands. The meaning like when they do auctions, they put the deck or hive or whatever, and it's locked.
Yeah.
Until it sells and it gets released. I think that's how it works. I mean,
super dope.
Yeah, it's really nice. So congrats, Aggroed. It's going pretty well. Nice to see that.
Yes. Splinterlands are kicking ass.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait till what's coming up. Did you see that they changed something also about black foil cards? So now you need like 8 black potions.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So because there are so many people there are so many potions.
They're pumping potions.
There's so many potions being pumped, and the price went down like crazy. So
Yeah, you need more.
Yeah.
So now I think it's 8 potions that you need for getting more chances to get the black foil card.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is pretty much it, I would say.
And another thing also, I just see it now, Aggroed posted call for prayer, and he said, "It seems like my family can't catch a break, requesting any and all forms of prayer and love. Thanks for your kindness, Aggie." What the hell happened?
Well, the only thing that we can do is pray for his family, man.
Yeah, I hope everything is okay. Wow.
So let's finish with the short minute of silence and think about his family.
Oh.
Now,
Aggie, I hope everything is going to be okay. Keep us updated. Let us know what's going on.
Absolutely.
We are here with you.
Yeah. And we'll finish this podcast like this.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and pray for Aggroed's family.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.